I just want to take a moment to talk to you about posture, because posture is something that has been talked about for years. If you go back years ago to where moms or dads would say, sit up straight, don't slouch, and they might even put a book on your head to ensure that you're holding your head upright. But when you look at this poster here, you're going to see that there's different postures that people hold, and this is an effective way to educate people about different postures that they may have. So everywhere from a normal correct posture to a hollow back, a flat pelvis, a slumping posture, a military posture, and a posture with round shoulders. When you think about yourself, it's difficult to assess your own posture, because when we look at a mirror, we're looking at ourselves from straight on and usually fairly quickly, and we're not necessarily looking at and being specific to understanding what our posture looks like. So when we say the words posture is the window to your spine, what it means is the way that you look on the outside, the way that your body is positioned, can tell us a lot about the way that the spine can be positioned underneath. So when you look at this posture right here, it talks about a high right shoulder. You can see the shoulder is higher, and the end result is that can cause a curvature to that region of the spine, and that can lead to other problems down the road. And so a lot of people think, well, posture is something that's more to deal with later on in life. Well, I would disagree with that, because the sooner that we can ensure that we can make positive postural changes and shifts in our bodies, the longer we'll be able to hold those throughout our life, and the more healthy we'll be throughout our life as a result of that. So no matter what age you are, posture is absolutely critical in order to ensure that you've got that properly aligned frame and spine, which therefore enables your nervous system to do what it's designed to do, which is to be healthy. And one thing I want to add to this is that, and I'll talk about this more in detail in another video, is that we often spend time, especially in this day and age, in a forward posture. And the most common thing that people are doing is they're spending time on their phones, hours on end, just scrolling, and with that head bent forward. That creates that forward rounded posture that we see right here, and that can cause a number of problems to the upper part and mid part of the spine. And it's not just phones. I mean, as a father, we can certainly pick on phones being used because we have a father of teenagers that they're using them often. But think about people that spend a lot of time with different crafts such as knitting, needlepoint, people that are forward writing a lot or looking at iPads or reading. That still takes us in that same forward posture, and that can simulate the exact same position as when we're on our phones. So the thing I want you to think about for today is, how does my posture look when I'm looking at from the front and then from the sides? Am I losing to gravity, or is gravity something that's not pulling me forward? In most cases, we're seeing people are losing to gravity. And so ask yourself that question: how can I look at my daily activities and the positions that I'm holding and improve my posture? And if I can't, maybe there's underlying structural issues that need to be addressed by a chiropractor who specializes in looking at posture, structure, and function. Have an awesome day.